What are some things that someone needs to give up if they want to be an entrepreneur and build a company? According to you?
Time. Yeah, it's a lot of time. Actually, I work in a building which has a lot of entrepreneurs in it, and they all say the same thing. They're all time poor. You know, they want to invest. They need more time running their businesses, and a lot of them. When I'm talking to them, it's like, how do you scale yourself? And I think a lot. I think of a director of a company or a CEO of a company really as you've got three hats on. Yeah. You've got the good entrepreneurs that are really good at being entrepreneurial and that startup type business. Then you've got the directors and CEOs that are really good at running that medium-sized company, could be 300 people, whatever. And then you've got the kind of international global directors. But it's really hard to transition between them. Yeah. So it's almost like some entrepreneurs, they get to the point where they can't delegate. They still want to be in control of everything. And that is the blocker for the entire company, basically. And how do you then move into this medium-sized company with that, being able to delegate, and it's a different way of managing. So I can't even remember what the question was, but yeah, that's why. Yeah.
I mean,
the challenges for entrepreneurs. Yeah. So yeah, it's time management and being able to go. And this is where I think Salesforce is great, where it's kind of like, well, actually, you're doing all these manual tasks. Actually, I'm working with an entrepreneur right now. He's built up this global company from his bedroom almost. And it's now he's realized he's kind of hit a ceiling with how they get their sales in. And it's now kind of going, okay, how do we scale the business in a way that I can scale myself and focus on those sales that I need to be focusing on, and those easier jobs, those kind of the sales that are kind of,
quality leads, basically quality business.
Yeah, but it's the same thing coming in. They know how to do it. It's very easy to push it all the way through the business. Other people can do it. But how do you manage that lead management so you can, then scale that up and then focus on the things that are important for the business? So I think it's that you want to make sure you do a good job with it for everyone, but you're scaling, and how do you manage that? And Salesforce could be a great way of kind of visualizing all that and being able to kind of push things out to different people, but still monitor the progress and making sure things are successful. So yeah, definitely time poor, and just peaks and troughs of, yay, everything's going brilliantly and you're celebrating and everything's amazing. And then the next day it's disaster, cash flow nightmares. There's stuff going, whatever it is. And then the following day is amazing. So you've got to have like a hard skin to know that when it gets bad, it can maybe just drive through, because there are, other things that make it really worthwhile.
To take care of, yeah.
Yeah.
So what you talk about in here is the three things: small, medium, or large, or global, whatever you want to call it. The transition between all of these requires a different kind of person altogether. So if you have you read this Lean Startup by Eric Ries? If you have got the chance. Okay, no.
So.
Okay, so
I read a lot actually, but I think that's probably one I haven't.
Okay, so there are two kind of people who build businesses. Number one is who knows how to build a business and what to build a business on and how to capitalize and monetize it, taking it from 0 to 1, right?
Yeah.
So there are a lot of people out there who enjoys doing things and enjoy building a business and wants to take it from 0 to 1, but it requires a complete different person, mindset and skill set to take it from 1 to N.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's something that these people who take a business from 0 to 1 struggles with.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's where the game gets a little difficult, because you have to evolve.
Yeah, and I think it's yeah, do you evolve? Do you I think also it's understanding your own limitations, what you're good at and what you're not so good at. Like, I am rubbish at accountancy. I leave that up to my accountant. But it's the same when running a business. It's like, I know I'm rubbish at marketing. I know I'm whatever it is. I'm going to know that this...
You're an amazing marketer.
But I know that, this person is great for it, and I trust them, and away they go. But yeah, scaling. It's some companies get consultancies in to help them do that scaling bit, or others go, well, you know what, I'm the chairman now of this company. I'm not the CEO. I'm going to get a CEO in that actually knows how to scale to do the next, 5 years kind of thing. And I'm just the figurehead, but really there's somebody behind there that's knowing exactly what to do and how to scale. So